my name is Zoe Rebekah. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. Today's the beginning of the week. It is Sunday. It is November 9th, 2025. Today is Sunday, November 9th, 2025, and it is currently 11:41 a.m. I am currently on my way to work for a full 8-hour shift, 8 hours and 15 minutes. So I work 12 to 8:15 today, and I worked basically, let me give you guys a little update about what happened yesterday. So I had a pretty rough second half of my shift, I'm not gonna lie. It was just a lot. There was a lot going on. I'm not gonna get super into it because it was just really rough and I couldn't find a lot of things. I was having trouble communicating with a lot of people and it was frustrating and it was really tiring, and I was supposed to get off at 9:30 after already like being there since 1, and it was 9:30 and I still wasn't done, and I also didn't get a last break. I did not get a last 15-minute break because I was about to take my last break, and then I got put into something else that went well past when my shift was over, and I didn't leave until 10. So I was there for 9 hours and I was really not happy and I was really tired. I mean, I'm happy about the money, obviously. I don't want to complain, but it was just like, I was just really tired and I was frustrated about a lot of things. But it's over. It's a new day, new shift. So I'm going to work now, and I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. And honestly, this morning, so I got home, I really wasn't in a great mood, but I had a slice of pizza, a slice of leftover pizza that Theo heated up for me, and then honestly, I think I just watched a little TV and went to bed. And then I woke up this morning at 5, and then I spoke to my dad. I got Dunkin' while Theo took a shower, and then we watched football. We watched the morning football game, and then I went to work, and that's really it that I did this morning. But I just wanted to fill you guys in with what's been going on, give you guys an update, and let you guys know that I'm going to work now. So I'll give you guys updates on my breaks, and I'll obviously keep you guys filled in, keep you guys updated and posted. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to work now because I haven't spoken to you guys yet today, and I haven't started this week's vlog yet. So I figured I would, and I'll be at work a few minutes early, which is on time. So I'm glad about that. And yeah, that's really all I got for you guys for now, but I will obviously keep you guys posted and let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, all right, I'm going to focus on the road, and I will give you guys another update probably on my first break. Hello guys, update time. It is currently 2 p.m. exactly. It is exactly 2 o'clock. I have to go back to work in about 5 minutes, but I just wanted to give you guys an update that I'm on my first 15. So I went on my break at it was 1:51, so I have to go back at 2:06. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you guys know what's been going on, but work's going okay for the most part. So far, work is going well, and I just wanted to give you guys an update that I'm doing all right, and I didn't bring any food with me. That is my own fault. I should have brought something with me for my meal or one of my breaks, and I forgot anything. I literally didn't bring anything except for the coffee I got this morning, which isn't great anymore, but I'll get something on my meal. I'll figure out something. I'll grab some fast food or something around here. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you guys know I'm on my break. I have to go back in a couple minutes, but I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired, and I'd rather be at home watching football with Theo and the cat, and you know, not at work. But like I said, I'm trying not to complain about working because I know I'm grateful to have a job and I'm grateful to be working and making money, but frankly I am exhausted, and that's okay. That's still valid, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna invalidate my feelings. But yeah, I also have to charge my camera battery, so I'm sorry if it dies while I'm here. Hopefully it doesn't, but I'm sorry if it does. I will obviously give you guys updates as often as I can, but it might die. So I'm gonna go and preserve the battery because I have to go back anyway in a couple minutes. So yeah, just want to give you guys an update. I hope you're all doing well, and I will speak to you soon. Hello guys, update time. It is currently 5:37 p.m. and I am currently on my 45-minute break. I don't have that much longer, honestly. I have to go back at 5:45 because I left at 5. And I ordered Burger King right before I left. Right before I clocked out, I ordered my Burger King online. The Burger King's like right there. And I grabbed my food through the drive-thru, and then I went to the park, a different park that I went to before yesterday. Different park. It was a little bit further away and there was like no one there, so that was good. And I smoked a little joint and it refreshed me for sure. And then I came back here and ate my Burger King for the most part. I didn't finish it, but I ate most of it and I'm satisfied. And I spoke to Theo the whole time. I literally just hung up with him so that I could update you guys, and then just like when I'm finished with speaking to you guys, I'm just gonna like decompress for a minute, you know what I mean? Because I'm very, I mean, it hasn't been a bad shift by any means. Definitely not like yesterday. Yesterday, like just the second half of my shift was just so rough, but I don't know if it's gonna continue with that streak when I come back from my break now, but who knows. But it hasn't been that bad so far, and that's about it. I don't really have much else to update you guys about, but went to the park, smoked a joint, got my Burger King to eat, spoke to Theo, and I'm probably just gonna listen to music or watch a video for the next couple minutes until I have to go back. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I love you guys. I hope you are all doing well, and I will speak to you in a little bit. Hopefully I get my last 15 today, because I'm not gonna be happy if I don't get it again. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a new portion of this vlog. Today is Monday, November 10th, 2025. It is 11:26 a.m. Good morning and welcome to a new day. It is Monday and I have a few updates for you guys, but basically last night, I don't think I filmed anything on my last 15. I took my last 15 at 7 and then I went back at 7:15 and then I got off an hour later. I left at 8:20 because I had to finish something up real quick, and then I left at 8:20. I got home at like 8:45, 8:50-ish, and then I just watched some football with Theo and I ate a snack and I went to sleep. I took my pills and I went to sleep, and you know, that's pretty much it. I was pretty tired last night, and by the end of my shift, my feet and my legs were just so tired and killing me, and I was just, my body was exhausted. Like, I wasn't really sleepy, but I was just, my body was like ready to shut the fuck down, you know what I mean? But I'm really glad that I get today off from that, and tomorrow as well. But I do have to teach today. I have to teach this afternoon, so I have to leave in like 2 hours and 20 minutes ish, so like 1:50, and I'm gonna teach today. I have some props for the kids' play because I ordered some things for them and my boss reimbursed me, so that was nice. I'm always trying to help out my students, make them happy, you know what I mean? But I'm about to put my makeup on, so I just wanted to get ready with you guys and show you what I'm doing for my makeup. I'm just doing what I always do for my makeup. I'm not doing anything different or special, but I just wanted to get ready with you guys. So yeah, today I have to, like I said, I have to teach this afternoon and I have to go to class this evening. Honestly, I tried to get my assignment done on time and I didn't. I did get it done. I got it done this morning. I started it, but I just didn't have time to finish it with work, and I know I need to like figure out my time management a little bit better. Like, I'm in a very new kind of routine for myself right now. I'm working a lot more and I have 2 jobs and I go to class in grad school. It's just like, it's all very different for me. Like, it's still like, it's not super foreign, but at the same time it's not that familiar either. So I have to like really adjust to this new routine, and it's taking me a little bit to get a grasp on this new routine and really adjust and digest everything. I've been struggling a bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have been struggling with the adjustment a little bit. You know, that's part of the reason that I have missed any classes. I usually don't like to miss classes, but I have been so just tired and worn out, burnt out, and I can't like motivate myself to go to class sometimes because I'm so freaking tired and I'm just still, you know, adjusting to this new routine. So it's hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm gradually getting the hang of it and gradually adjusting more, but it's hard. I'm gradually like, not assimilating, but like, you know, adjusting and like, I don't know what I'm saying, making adjustments
for certain things, you know what I mean? Like, I've always struggled with that. Like, I've always wanted to, like, you know, have a certain routine, and like, I don't know if that's even true though, because like I've always really liked a solid structure and routine, but at the same time I don't want things to be like super mundane and like dull, and like I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. Like, I don't want to do the same thing every single day, and I don't think I ever will, honestly, because I don't usually. I do very similar things every day. Like, I will usually edit at some point every day. I will usually vlog at some point in every day. I will usually write something at some point every day, whether it's a poem or it's for an assignment or it's an article for myself or I'm publishing something or whatever. But I'm usually writing something, I'm usually filming, I'm usually editing. Like, these are like my hygiene stuff, you know what I mean? Like brushing my teeth and putting deodorant on, like stuff like that. Like, I do that stuff every day. But there are still certain things like work and other parts of my life, school, that are not consistent, you know what I mean? I'm in grad school and I overloaded myself this semester, and I'm gonna make it a lot lighter next semester. I'm only taking one class, and you know, obviously I'm still going to the chiropractor for this car accident that happened in July, so I have to do that all the time. I mean, it was twice a week last month and now it's once a week, but it's still a lot, and I have to schedule things around that appointment because I have to go. Like I said, I'm working a lot, like very close to full time, but just not quite full time. Teaching elementary school students is not always easy, as you could probably imagine, especially privileged little girls. It's not always the easiest. Like, I love my students. I really adore them and I respect them, like I've talked about, but they drive me crazy sometimes. They really do. And I feel like that's just expected. But I love doing all this stuff, but at the same time, it's a lot. Two things can be true. I can love it and adore what I do and still feel like it's overwhelming sometimes and it's a lot sometimes, and I can get burnt out. You know what I mean? I do burn myself out quite a bit. It's something I have to work on. I've done this basically my whole life. Like, I've always like overworked myself and then burnt myself out. It's happened many times, but it's just something I'm working on, you know what I mean? We all got stuff to work on. I have plenty of things to work on, and I need to get back into therapy. Bottom line, I haven't been in therapy in years. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. I haven't been in therapy in a very long time. I think since before I even started dating Theo. So it's been almost 5 years since I've been in therapy, and that is not great. I have been, you know, on medication for a while, and I have tried different medication combinations, and I'm on a good medication combination now that works for me, but I need therapy as well because just the medication is not sufficient enough for my treatment. Like, I also need to go to therapy. It's very important, but I just have been neglecting that and not putting the importance on it that it deserves, and I've just been focusing on other things, I guess. But I really need to get into that, so I'm gonna try. I need to find a doctor, I need to find a psychiatrist, I need to find a gynecologist, and I need to find a therapist. But yeah, I need to find all 4 of those doctors at some point. My mom just got new health insurance, so I got new health insurance so I can look into doctors now and set up appointments and whatnot. Yeah, there's like lots of adult things I need to do, and it hit me this morning. Theo mentioned it because it's November 10th today. In exactly 3 months I will be 23, and I haven't even thought about that. I was like, Jesus, I didn't realize my birthday was so close. 3 months is gonna fly by and I'm gonna be 23 before I know it, and that's crazy. I feel like I just turned 22, honestly, and I feel like the older you get, that happens more. You're like, fuck, it's my birthday already? I feel like I just turned whatever the last year was, you know what I mean? It happens to me a lot more as I've gotten older. So I'm gonna be 23 soon, and there's the holidays coming up. We're going home for Thanksgiving. I have to work at 5 a.m. on Wednesday and Friday, so we're gonna go after my shift on Wednesday and come back on Thursday night. I was talking about this, but yeah, gotta do that, and then I have to work on Friday, on Black Friday, and Theo got off on Wednesday for Thanksgiving from his job, so that's good. I'm gonna see if I can get off a little bit early on Wednesday, because I work 5 to 11, so I'm gonna see if I can get off at like 9 or 10 maybe, because I'd rather only work like a quick 4-hour shift until 9 and then just be done with it and go, but we'll find out. I feel like it's far enough in advance for me to ask now, like when I go to work next on Wednesday, I'll just ask them then if I could maybe leave a little bit early on Wednesday. If not, then whatever, but I'm still gonna ask, you know what I mean? But that's pretty much it. I don't really have much else to say, but just wanted to get ready with you guys, discuss what's been going on and what's coming up. And Hanukkah starts on the 14th. We get the Eras Tour docu-series this December, next month. And then I'm trying to think what else. Christmas, of course. I don't celebrate Christmas, as we know, but Merry Christmas when it comes to all those those who celebrate Merry Christmas in advance. I really don't know what anyone's getting me for Hanukkah. I don't know what I'm getting anyone for Hanukkah. I really haven't like figured that out yet because I haven't gotten like a full paycheck yet, so it's been hard for me to like think about getting presents for people when I don't have a whole lot of money. But I feel like a lot of people can relate to that during this time. But next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday when I get paid a lot more, I will start thinking about gifts for people. And I don't really know what to ask for, really. I mean, I know my dad is getting us a new knife set because we don't have a knife set. We have a couple individual knives. We don't have a knife set. So he's gonna get us that. There's a couple probably things we could use for the apartment that I could ask for, but honestly, I'm probably just gonna ask for money for the most part. I feel like that's just the best gift, is just asking for money. I know some people don't like to give money as a gift, and I understand that because it's not like thoughtful, it's not like personal, whatever. But honestly, I prefer money over any other gift because first of all, I'm a control freak and I like to control what I'm buying for myself. But at the same time, it allows me to like just save up money for bigger things, you know what I mean? Like if I just tell my family like send me some money to contribute toward like a concert or a vacation or something like that, they're a lot more willing to do it than just sending me money to send me money. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start saving up money for like bigger things in the future, like concerts, my wedding, and like vacations, stuff like that cost more money when Chloe comes and when I want to go see her in England. So yeah, lots of stuff going on, but that's all I got for now. I'm finished with getting ready. It is always lovely to yap to you guys. I am going to probably just, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some editing before I have to go. Yeah, I have about 2 hours and 10 minutes now, so I'm just probably gonna do a bunch of editing. I've done a bunch of editing this morning. I started watching a new show, The Runarounds, on Prime Video, and I'm enjoying it so far, so I'm just gonna finish with that. I'm probably not gonna fully pay attention to it. It's probably gonna be on the background because I don't care that much, but at the same time I am enjoying it, so I will probably be tuning in at certain moments, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I've been up to, and that is pretty much it. But I hope you are all doing well. I love you guys. I'm gonna go do some editing now, and I'm gonna drink my energy drink, and I'm gonna watch some TV before I have to go teach. And oh yeah, also I was saying that I didn't really get a chance to finish my assignment, but I finished it this morning. It's submitted, and I think it's really good, honestly. It's like a poem with like a collage. Like we had to make like a actual collage with like pictures and graphics and stuff, and I made that, and then I wrote a poem that corresponded to it, which is what the assignment was. So I think it was pretty good. I'll share it with you guys if you guys are interested. Maybe I'll post it on my Medium or something. But yeah, all right, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.
Hello guys, update time. It is currently 2:27 p.m. I just wanted to give you guys an update that I am currently at the school that I teach at, getting ready to go in and teach my class. I only have this week and next week, and then this is it for this class. And then hopefully the guy who runs the program will give me other classes for the future semesters, because I feel like I've done a pretty good job and the students have grown to really enjoy me and the stuff that I teach. So hopefully I can continue to work here, but for this specific job it is this week and next week, and that's it. And then I will obviously keep you guys updated if I get any other jobs here. So yeah, I had a few minutes to give you guys an update. I got here a little bit early because I stopped at the dispensary because Theo asked if I could get something from the dispensary before I went to work. So I literally just went there and then got my shit, it's literally on the floor here, and came here right after. I need to get gas once I go home, but yeah, that's all I really need to do other than go to class today. So yeah, after I'm finished with this, I'll get home around 5-ish, and then I'll get gas, and then I have to leave at like 6:30 for class, 6:25, 6:30-ish for class, and that's about it. So yeah, busy day. Even though I don't have work at Target, I still have this job and class, so it's still a lot of stuff going on, and I've done some editing and I've completed my assignment. So yeah, a lot going on, but I'm okay. I'm hanging in there and I'm managing. But yeah, I am looking forward to going to teach my class now because I got the stuff that they wanted. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I hope you guys are doing well. I love you, and I will speak to you soon. Look at that beautiful sky. I'm at the gas station. I just got some gas, just filled up my tank. She's nice and full. I still have to get air on my tire, which I will, but I'm going to go home now. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a new portion of this vlog. Today is Tuesday, November 11th, 2025. It is currently 9:52 a.m. Good morning. And I have to go to the chiropractor in a couple of minutes. What is wrong with this I have to leave for the chiropractor in a few minutes. I have to leave at 10 for my 10:15 appointment, but I just wanted to start today's portion of the vlog for you guys before I had to leave. But this morning I took a shower and I washed my hair, washed my body, shaved, did all that, and then I spoke to my dad on the phone, and then I had an appointment with my teacher on Zoom. So I had like a one-on-one individual appointment with one of my teachers on Zoom, my playwriting teacher, and it actually went really well. I think it was a really productive conversation, and I was surprised how well it went, honestly, but I'll take it. I'm glad that it went well, and that lasted about 25-ish minutes. So that lasted about 25 minutes, and now I'm just chilling. Oh yeah, then I went to get pods, and now I'm back. And then I have to go to the chiropractor in a few minutes, and I'm gonna go to Five Below afterwards because it's across the street from my chiropractor, and get more energy drinks because Theo went grocery shopping on Sunday, and he said that the only flavor that they had that I liked was cherry slush, and he only got 3 of them, and this is my last one. I had 2 yesterday, and this is the 3rd one. So I need to get more energy drinks, so I'm gonna go to Five Below after the chiropractor. I have to make sure to bring a bag with me because you have to like pay for a bag if you don't bring one. So I'm gonna grab that bag, bring it with me, and then I'm gonna go to the chiropractor. I'm gonna get my energy drinks, I'm gonna come home, and I'm gonna do some editing because today's like my one day off basically, and I still have to do 2 appointments today even though it's my one day off. I had my one-on-one appointment with my teacher, and then I had the chiropractor, and then I have to do some editing, and then tomorrow I have work and class. I also have to print out my piece before class tomorrow, my fiction piece, because I didn't go to class last week. So I did submit it online, but I haven't printed it yet, so I have to bring a printed copy tomorrow. And I have to work tomorrow 9 to 2, and I work 9 to 2 on Thursday as well. And then Friday I have class in the afternoon. I have my playwriting class in the afternoon. I'm gonna work on some of my play that I discussed with my teacher today, because basically we discussed like which play I was gonna expand upon into an entire 1-act play. So I chose which prompt that I'm gonna use to expand upon, and then I'm gonna just work on that. I'm gonna add a few pages to it, and then I'm gonna bring that to class on Friday, and then I have to work on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, classic busy week, Zoe. But that's pretty much it. Tuesdays are like basically my days off, and I still have to go to the chiropractor, which is not like work, but I have to go. I don't really have a choice. But yeah, that's about it for now. I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you guys know what's going on, say good morning, but I gotta go in a couple of minutes, so I'm probably just gonna go just get my shit together real quick and go, and I will give you guys another update in a little bit, probably after the chiropractor, and probably when I get home from Five Below and the chiropractor. That's probably when the next time I'll update you guys is. But I really don't have much else going on today, so I'm just gonna do a bunch of editing and work on my play, and that is about it. But oh yeah, I forgot to mention that class last night went really well. Yeah, I haven't talked to you guys yet today. So class last night went really well, and we all shared our pieces, and everyone really enjoyed each other's, and everyone really enjoyed mine, and I got some really good feedback, basically just to reduce certain parts of it and to basically like kind of figure out what the core of the piece is. And everyone like took a vote on which stanza was the core of my poem, and like half the class voted for one specific stanza, so I knew that was definitely the core of the poem. And I got some really good feedback, and I just edited it, revised it, reduced it, and now it's looking really good. So I'm really proud of it, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that as well, that class went well last night, and then I got class tomorrow, and then class on Friday, and I have class on Monday next week as well. But I also have to do I'm retaking the SAT tutor job assessment in Connecticut on next Monday on the 17th, so that's gonna be at like 1:30, I think she said. Yeah, 1:30. I gotta double check my calendar to make sure, but I do have it written down, but I'm pretty sure it's 1:15, 1:30-ish, so that I'm gonna go retake that assessment. So I'm gonna do a bunch of studying for the reading and writing SAT as well throughout the week. So yeah, all right, that is officially all I got for now. I have to go. All right, I love you guys, and I will speak to you soon. Okay guys, update time. It is currently 11:27 a.m. I just got home I first went to the chiropractor, and then I went to Five Below, and I got a bunch of energy drinks. Got like 7 blue slush and 3 pink slush, so I got like 10 energy drinks, so I'm stocked. And it's flurrying, it's snowing, it's so cold out. It feels like 17 degrees or something. Yeah, okay, now it's 35 degrees and feels like 19 Fahrenheit. It's very cold, but I haven't seen snow in years, like, because I lived in Florida for multiple years while I went to college, and whenever I came home it never snowed. So I literally haven't seen snow since at least 2023, if not before that, and it's almost the end of 2025. So it's been over 2 years since I've seen snow, and now it is flurrying, and I'm very happy about it because I love snow. I love the winter. I get cold very easily because I'm a tiny little person, and I get very cold, but I love the winter. It's my birthday season. My birthday's in February. It hit me the other day. Was it yesterday? Because today's the 11th. Yeah, yesterday I was like, I'm gonna be 23 in 3 months, and you know, my birthday's in February. I love the winter. I like Valentine's Day. I like the holidays. I don't always love the holidays. That's not always true because it kind of like brings up some feelings for me that I don't love like during the holidays, but overall I really enjoy the fall and winter. I love those seasons. I like the spring and summer for their own reasons, but I prefer fall and winter more. And it is fully snowing right now. Like, it was just like lightly flurrying before, but now it's not like heavily snowing, but it's definitely snowing. I'll show you guys. Let's show you. Look at this. Look at all the little snowflakes on my windshield. All the little flurry flakes fallen. But yeah, I need to charge my camera battery, so I'm gonna go inside and do that because I am home. But I just want to give you guys an update that it was snowing and I'm very happy about it. And I got my energy drinks. I went to the chiropractor and now I'm just gonna go do some editing and enjoy the snow. Oh my goodness, it is the cat's first time seeing snow. Oh my goodness, buddy. It's such a monumental moment for you. Yay, cutie. Snowing. Look at the kitty with the snow. He's so dark. I mean, yes, he is black. That would make sense that he is dark. Beautiful boy. He's probably talking to the cat up there. Oh, buddy. Hello guys, update time. It is 1:03 p.m. right now. I just want to give you guys an update because it's been a little bit since we've talked, but I'm about to smoke a bowl, so I'm gonna grind some weed. But it is currently snowing. I just showed you guys. It's been snowing and it's the cat's first time seeing snow, which I just showed you guys. It's very exciting. And I played guitar for a little bit. I literally played like 2 songs and then I was like, I'm done. And then I made some pasta for lunch. I still haven't really eaten it yet. I ate like a bite or 2, but I still need to actually eat that, so I'm gonna do that when I'm finished with talking to you guys. I need to do some laundry. I need to take out the trash. I need to do a bunch of editing. I've done a little bit of editing today, but I mostly was just doing my appointments and stuff, and I got my energy drinks, and I have done editing, but that's like what I've done today is my appointments, get energy drinks, and edit, and get pots. So yeah, I need to do some more editing, and I also played the guitar for a little bit, but I'm just gonna do more editing, and then I am going to look at any schoolwork I have to do, which I don't think is very much, if anything at all. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna work on my play that I have to have somewhat. I need to have it more finished by Friday. It doesn't need to be completely finished, but it needs to be a lot more finished than it is now by Friday. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit as well. But otherwise, I am going to eat my lunch, edit, watch some TV. I don't know what else. I was just listening to my Life of a Showgirl vinyl. I just felt like having some Life of a Showgirl on in the background. I'm gonna go flip it because the side A just finished right before I started recording, and then I'm going to flip it to side B once I am finished with speaking to you guys. But I am going to smoke this and going to eat my lunch, gonna do some more editing. I think I'm gonna order the rest of the kids' stuff. I'm gonna get it at some point before Monday, but I'm gonna order the rest of my students' props that they want and like the snacks they want for me to bring for next week for their last class. Next week's my last week teaching for this particular job, and I'm doing a little wrap-up party for them, so I'm gonna bring them some stuff. Obviously my boss is gonna reimburse me, but I need to actually get the stuff at some point before Monday, so I'm going to do that. I probably need to order the stuff at least by tomorrow, and then I'm gonna actually go out and get the stuff probably today because I don't really have another time to do it because I have to work on Wednesday tomorrow and Thursday, and then Friday I have class, and then I work on Saturday and Sunday, and then I have to go to teach on Monday. So I really don't have another time to get this stuff out, so I'm gonna go out at some point today. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get chips, apple cider, and fruit snacks. Those were their requests for food to bring, so I'm going to bring fruit snacks, apple cider, and lots of Lay's potato chips because these girls really love Lay's potato chips, so gonna get some bags of those as well. So yeah, those are my plans. Go out and get that shit. I gotta do laundry, I gotta take out the trash, I gotta clean up a bit, edit, lots of stuff going on, lots of miscellaneous things going on. So yes, I'm going to smoke now. I think I'm gonna make like a little list of things I need to get and where, because I like to make little lists of like to-do lists and grocery lists, stuff like that, so I can check it off, so I can make sure I get everything I need. So let's just pull up my notes app. Okay, so I wrote a list of the things they told me. So they want a golden suit and 2 different wigs for the prom.
props because I already got 2 wigs. Now they want 2 more wigs and a suit. I'm gonna get the cheapest shit I can find. And then fruit snacks, Lay's potato chips, plain, and apple cider. So I'm gonna get that stuff. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to get, but I don't think so. I also don't want to have to spend a lot more money than I want to, you know what I mean? So trying to save money as best I can because I just have so many bills and things and I don't have a lot of money right now, so trying to preserve it. But that's about it. That's all I really got for you guys for now. I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you guys know what's been going on, and I'm going back to the chiropractor next Tuesday. I think that's all I really have to update you guys on. But oh, Theo and my anniversary is on Friday, our 4.5 year anniversary. Technically it's the half anniversary. Our actual anniversary is May 14th, but November 14th would be the half anniversary, so we have our 4.5 anniversary on Friday, so that's exciting. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. At least it's on a Friday, so I don't have to work, and I'll be home in the evening because I have class in the afternoon, and Theo will be home in the evening, and maybe we'll go out to dinner or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I just wanted to give you guys an update, and now I'm just yapping, so I'm going to smoke my bowl now and go. And I just charged my camera battery too, so she's nice and charged. Probably gonna watch some YouTube while I smoke, and then I'm gonna go back to editing, and then I'm gonna go out, get some things, come back, do more editing, do cleaning. I think I'm gonna throw the laundry in now too, because there's like a lot of laundry that needs to get done, so I'm gonna start with that too. Like there's not a lot that needs to be put away, but there's a lot that needs to be washed, so I'm going to start that. I don't even know if I can fit everything in the washing machine that needs to be washed, because even though we have a pretty decently sized washing machine, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be washed. So we'll see how much I can fit without stuffing it to the max. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna smoke my bowl, do the laundry, edit, go out, go back to editing. Yeah, all right, I'll keep you guys updated along the way, but I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, November 13th, 2025. It is 6:47 a.m. Good morning and welcome to a new portion of this vlog. You might have noticed that I did not vlog at all yesterday, and I'm not gonna get super into it because a lot happened and it was all very personal and heavy, but I'm just gonna say it was not a good day. Did not even mean to rhyme that. I was doing poetry last night in class. I'm in a poetic mindset, but yesterday was a really bad day, especially in the morning. Like not last night, but the night before into yesterday morning was really bad. I'm just gonna say I didn't sleep well because I was up sick again. This is like the second time this has happened. It happened last week, I think, and then it happened again yesterday where I was up half of the night blowing my nose and sneezing, and it was driving me absolutely insane. Like I talked about this in my, I think in my last vlog, where it was like Monday into Sunday that this happened last week, or Sunday into Monday, but this week it happened like yesterday, Tuesday into Wednesday, and I did not go to work yesterday. I called out sick because I was genuinely not doing well at all, physically or mentally. I was doing really poorly yesterday, and I was so fucking tired because I didn't sleep. My nose wouldn't stop running, and I felt like shit. I felt terrible in so many ways, and that's all I'm really gonna say about yesterday. I don't really want to get too into it because it was just a really bad day, and I just did not feel well at all. So I did go to class last night because I didn't want to miss class again. So I took work off and I just tried to rest as best as I could. I still got some things done. I still edited a bit. I still did a little writing, but I really didn't do that much yesterday because I was really not doing well, and I needed to kind of recuperate and replenish my vitality in a way. But let's put yesterday aside because it's a new day and just move on and move forward, you know. But today's Thursday. I do have work again today. I have work 9 to 2 today. I was supposed to have work 9 to 2 yesterday as well, but I didn't go. Called out sick. So now I have work just today and Saturday and Sunday. So, and then a bunch next week too. But this week, technically Sunday is next week. So technically just this week is just today and Saturday. And I work 9 to 2 today. I forget when I work on Saturday. I'm gonna check that. But I just want to do a bunch of editing today after work. That's honestly probably what I'm gonna do. I'm going to work on some editing this morning before work. I'm gonna go to work and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do a little more editing, and then I'm gonna work on my play for tomorrow's class because I just need to Oh, kitty. I just need to add some stuff to my play. You okay? Theo and the cat are having a conversation. I don't want to disturb them. But I work 2 to 9:15 on Saturday. And then I work 12 to 8:30 on Sunday. Lovely. And then I have off on Monday. I usually have off on Mondays and or Tuesdays. It's usually one or the other or both. Like this week I had off Monday and Tuesday. Next week I have off Monday, and then the week after that I have off on Tuesday. So yeah. And usually when I work on Mondays it's just like 6 to 11 in the morning because I have other shit to do on Mondays. I have to teach teach and I have to go to class. But this Monday is the last week I am teaching for this specific job. So anyway, I really don't have much else to say, honestly, for now. I just want to say good morning and let you guys know what's been going on. I'm gonna try to get last week's vlog up this weekend. I'm gonna try my best. I still have quite a bit more editing to do on it. It's quite a lot of footage, so I still have to do quite a bit of editing on it, but I will get it up as soon as I can while still trying to manage everything else I need to do and take care of myself. So yeah, that's all I really got for you guys for now. I just wanted to say good morning, give you guys an update, let you know what's going on. And it's about 7 now. It's 6:54. It's almost 6:54. Now it is 6:54, and I'm going to just probably do a bunch of editing until I go to work. I'm pretty much ready for work. I'm in most of my uniform. I gotta put my flannel on, and then I'm gonna do my like hygiene tasks. I've been up since like 5, and then I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna do some editing before work, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm probably just gonna do writing and then editing when I get back, because if I'm doing a bunch of editing this morning before work, I'm gonna go to work and then I'm gonna do writing and then editing. I also have to do some SAT studying because I have my assessment on Monday. So yeah, I have to go to the assessment and then I have to go right from the assessment to teaching, but they're both in Connecticut. They're not like next to each other, but it's like it shouldn't be that far from each other. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to do that on Monday. But I hope you guys are doing well. I love you all. I will speak to you soon.
Hello guys, update time. I had a few minutes left of my break, so I figured I'd give you guys a little update. It is currently 12:26 p.m. and I have to go back at 12:32 because I went at 12:17. So I have to go back at 12:32. I've been doing reshop all day, just carts full of stuff to put back on shelves. So I've just been doing that all morning since I got here at 9, and I got a little bit of shit for not coming to work yesterday. I kind of expected that. I'm not really like thrilled about it, that they were basically like, don't do it again, like because you're new, like HR is not going to be happy with you for calling off sick. And I was like, I was very sick, I was trying not to get anyone else sick, and I was having a mental health crisis. So, and she was like, I understand, but like you need to not do it again, essentially. And you know, so I got some shit for that, which I'm not really happy about, but at the same time I kind of expected it. So yeah, but it's okay because I'm here now, and I don't obviously plan on missing any other shift. I didn't plan on missing my shift yesterday, but I was not going to be able to function yesterday. But yeah, I had a few minutes. I wanted to give you guys an update while I could. I've just been sitting here. I watched the new Eras Tour docuseries trailer, watched a little bit of a YouTube video, and now we're here. Oh, I didn't even eat anything, honestly. I have an hour and a half left of my shift, and I have to go back in a couple minutes, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually eat anything. I brought like a pack of Pop-Tarts with me. I don't know if I actually wanted those, and I'm fine. I'm feeling okay. I definitely will be eating when I get home at like 2:30 because I haven't eaten anything today, but I'm really not hungry right now, and I don't have a lot of time left, so I'm just going to eat when I get home, and then when I get home I'm just gonna do some editing. I'm gonna work on my play, and that's about it. But I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you guys know what's been going on. Work is going okay. It's going pretty quickly. I went on my break pretty late today, but that's okay because it means I have an hour and a half left of my shift after I get back, so that's not a bad thing. Someone's car alarm is going off. Very distracting. Okay, they stopped it. All right, I gotta go back now, well, in like a minute or two, so I'm gonna end this vlog clip. I have to charge my camera battery again? I charged it before I got here. I really need a new camera battery, but I just can't get one right now. Don't have the money for it, but I will get one, I promise. But yeah, I'm gonna go, and I will give you guys an update when I'm home from work. She had brown, I'm green. Always like my naive innocence till I learned she got around. I'm green. If I got you, why does she still get me? Hate to say it, but damn, she's pretty. Never known this shade of envy. Just tell me I'm your Emerald City. Who comes from that? If she texts in the middle of the night while we're laying in the bed, is it green? Shower's cool, like a shade of blue, but her lips are red, and I'm green. If I got you, why does she still get me? Hate to say it, but damn, she's pretty. Never known this shade of envy. Just tell me I'm your Emerald City. I'm not crazy, I'm just a girl, kinda jealous, kinda insecure. And I hate how it takes me down an old road where she used to be yours. Tough to admit it, but it might break me. Let me know you hate to see me hurt. One day won't faze me. Thinking about you, thinking about her. I'm good as gold, but when she's around, true color comes out. If I got you, then baby, kiss me. Tell me that you think I'm so damn pretty. Double down that you'll end up with me. Just tell me I'm your Emerald City. Good as gold, but when she's around, my true color comes out. Always like the color of my eyes. True color comes out. Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, November 14th. It is 9:49 a.m. Good morning. The last time I talked to you guys was yesterday while I was at work. And I got off at 2 yesterday. And what did I do when I came home? I did a bunch of editing, I think. Yeah, I did some editing. I played some guitar. I don't know what else I did, honestly. I ate a little bit of pasta when I got home. And then we had... What did we eat for dinner? I honestly don't even remember. Oh, Theo heated up a frozen pizza for dinner. That's what we had for dinner. And honestly, I can't remember what else happened last night, but that's about it. Nothing else really interesting. So, good morning. I just wanted to say good morning and give you guys a little update and let you guys know what's going on today. I have to work on like expanding my play, so I gotta really work on that before class. I have to leave around 12 for class, so in like 2 hours-ish. So basically my plan is to go back and forth between editing and working on my play. So yeah, because I don't want to just like, I could just like fully focus on my play and then fully focus on editing, but I kind of don't want to do that. It depends what mood I'm in, but sometimes I like to hyper focus and sometimes I like to go back and forth between things because then it allows me to not get bored of it, I guess. I don't know, because if I start to like get bored of something because I'm doing it for so long, I'm starting to like lose motivation and inspiration regarding that thing that I'm doing. So I don't want to do that, and then the quality suffers, and I don't want that. You know what I mean? I think that that's my point, is I don't want the quality of either my video or my play to suffer. So I'm going to go back and forth between the two. But yeah, I just want to say good morning and let you guys know what's going on. I just really have class today. I am going to try to reach out to a therapist and see if she is accepting new patients, because my parents found her on the plan and she seemed like a good match for me, and I really need to get into therapy. So I'm gonna reach out to her this morning, probably before I go to class as well. And I think that's about it. I played some guitar this morning and I uploaded a short of me playing the guitar. New Kelsey Ballerini music out. Go check it out. I love it. I like female country music, I've discovered. Not men though. Really don't like male country music at all, but I like female country music and specific kinds of female country music. But yeah, all right, well, I need to charge my camera battery, and that's really all I've got to say for now, but I will obviously keep you guys updated throughout the day, and I will speak to you soon. Oh, kitty, he's talking to you guys and me. Hi, what do you want? Come here, buddy. I got you. Look at your buddy. Oh, I love you so much, buddy. My baby. Okay, I'll put you down. You want me to put you down? He's so funny. Oh my goodness. He's still so needy. I love him so much. He's my baby. I love my baby. But hello guys, update time. It is currently 11:28 a.m. I have to leave in about half an hour, 25 minutes-ish, to go to class. Look at this baby. You can barely see him. He's like cut off, but I just need to show you this beautiful baby. He's so sick of my shit, but he's still rubbing all over me, so he can't actually be sick of my shit, really. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. Can I adjust myself? Can you let me adjust my body, please? Nope, he's plopped down right next to me. I can't really move now. Okay. Oh my god, this boy is so needy. But hello, guys. I just wanted to give you an update. It is currently, like I just said, it's 11:28, and I got ready. I put some makeup on, as you can see. I did my hair. I put my hair up, you know, fixed my bangs and put my hair up. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I spoke to Chloe for a few minutes, not for long, but we spoke for a little bit on the phone. And I've been watching a YouTube video, I've been editing, I did a little bit of my play. I really couldn't think of much. I haven't like felt very inspired in terms of what to do with my play. You know, like I know which of the play prompts I am going to expand on, but I don't know really what to do specifically to expand upon it right now, because like the scene I wrote is like such a, like, I like the scene and I feel like there's really a
a lot of potential for it to expand into like a full one-act play, but at the same time, it's so self-contained, this one scene, that like it has a beginning, middle, and end already, and I don't know, I guess I need to just flesh out each of the beginning, the middle, and the end, because right now the beginning, the middle, the end are all there. I just need to like add more to the beginning, more to the middle, and more to the end, and just flesh out every part of the existing play. I can't really like add more to it. I need to just like flesh out each part of what's there already, if that makes sense. So it's kind of a struggle. It's been a little bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. I just like haven't felt very motivated to do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if I like actually like pulled up the document, which I have, obviously I haven't like just totally ignored this assignment. I pulled up the document and I was just kind of staring at it. I was like, I don't want to be doing this right now. I'd rather be editing. I'd rather be watching YouTube. I don't want to be doing this right now. Like that's how I was feeling. And I get that there's like certain things that I need to do that I don't necessarily want to do in that moment. You know what I mean? Like go to work. I don't necessarily always want to be at work, but I have to be to make money and to do something with my life. But at the same time, you know, it's still valid to like just not be in the mood to do it. You know what I mean? And therefore, because I'm not like feeling motivated or inspired to do it, like it's a struggle to get it done. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know what specifically to do with it right now. And I feel like that's okay because I'm about to go to class, and I feel like it's okay to ask for feedback, honestly, straight up, just to like ask both my classmates and my instructor for maybe some feedback or guidance as to what direction to take it in, you know what I mean? Or what direction to take certain parts of the play in, because I just don't know what to do right now. And like I was going to say, if I fully just like, I had the document open and I was just like looking at it for a while and I had all the time in the world and I didn't have to go to class, I might be able to like come up with stuff like a lot more easily. But because I'm on this like time constraint, it's like making me less motivated to like think about it and do it. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know, but that's how I'm feeling right now. So I just wanted to let you guys know how I was feeling, and that is basically it. And I have to go to class in like a half an hour, less than half an hour, 20 minutes ish. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know what's going on, give you guys an update. I'm honestly just going to try to work on this play for the next bit of time before I have to leave, but I don't think I'm gonna get much done, and watch YouTube, and then I'm gonna go to class. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on, give you guys an update. I let my camera battery charge, so she should be good to go. Cat is so needy and he's so cute. But yeah, I feel like I look pretty good today. I feel like I look pretty put together. I think I'm gonna take a shower tomorrow. When do I have work tomorrow? I like don't know my schedule this weekend. I work Saturday 2 to 9:15. Okay, and then I work 12 to 8:30 on Sunday. I work 2 to 9 on Saturday, and then I work 12 to 8:30 p.m. on Sunday. And then I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday next week. And then a week after that's Thanksgiving, and I work at 5 a.m. every day. Every day except for Tuesday and Thursday, because Thursday's Thanksgiving. So every other day I work at 5 in the morning. So that's fun. Stop staring at me. He's like so distracting me right now. I get so easily distracted, if you couldn't tell. And I've been trying to work on it, and I feel like I've gotten better with it over time. But this cat is so fucking distracting. Like he's like straight up just staring at me, waiting for me to pet him while I'm trying to talk to you guys. Oh my goodness, and I'm petting him and he's still staring at me. All right, well, I'm gonna go. It's always lovely to chat with you guys, and I'm gonna go to class soon, and I'm just gonna watch YouTube and try to work on this play until I go. All right, talk to you soon. Also, I totally forgot to mention that today is the 4.5-year anniversary of Theo and I starting to date. So yes, it is our 4.5-year anniversary today. I know like half anniversaries aren't as like significant, obviously, and in 6 months we'll be together for 5 years. That's how I'm thinking of it. We've been together for 4.5 years, 4 years and 6 months, and then in 6 months it'll be 5 years, and that's crazy because 5 years ago now, 6 months before I met Theo, I didn't think I would be in a relationship for 4.5 years at this point. So I'm proud of us. I'm impressed with us. I love him. He loves me. We care about each other, and I'm very grateful for him, and I appreciate him. I know he feels the same about me, and I just wanted to just let you guys know that today is 4.5 years since Theo and I started dating. So yes, May 14th, 2021 was the day we started dating. We technically met in January 2021. We knew each other. We knew of each other for years because he lived across the street from me my whole life, and we were on the same bus and went to the same elementary school. even though he was a grade below me. And yeah, so we met in January while I had another boyfriend, a different boyfriend, my ex, who was terrible. And then I met him, we started hanging out May 7th, a week before we actually started dating. Like, he asked me to be his girlfriend on May 14th. So that's what we consider our anniversary, is May 14th. And then we went to prom the next day on May 15th, and then May 16th was his 17th birthday. I was 18 and he was like about to be 17 when we started dating. So yeah, and now I'm 22 and he's 21, and it's crazy. But yeah, that's it. Just want to let you guys know that too. I'm gonna go. Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, November 15th. It is 8:12 a.m. Good morning and welcome to a new portion of this vlog. Welcome to the weekend. Today is Saturday and I do have work today. I have work from 2 to 9:15 p.m. today. So I'm going to, before then, I'm honestly just gonna edit and watch football. Those are my main plans before work, are to watch football and edit my last week's vlog. I still have a bunch of editing to do on that, so it's just a lot of footage, so it's just taking me a while, and I've had so much other shit going on, so it's taking me a little bit to get that editing done, but it will get done as soon as humanly possible. I will get it done, I promise, as soon as possible, but it's taking me a while. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, last night or yesterday I had class in the afternoon and then I got home. I'm not gonna lie to you, last night was not a great night in general for me or Theo, or just in general. Like, it was just not a great night last night. I was really struggling, I'm not going to lie. I, again, don't want to get super personal, don't want to get super into it, but I'm just gonna say last night was really rough, and we wound up getting McDonald's for dinner because it was just such a fiasco to try to figure out what to eat for dinner, and it turned into such a big deal. And this happens sometimes. I wouldn't say it happens a lot, but it definitely does happen, you know, every now and then, where Theo and I get into, like, we don't know what to eat for dinner and it turns into a whole big deal because I have like such problems with eating, and sometimes when I can't like decide what to eat, or if Theo doesn't decide for me, I just don't want to eat anything, and it's not a good mindset to be in. And Theo is very picky with food, and he isn't always the most helpful in deciding what to eat, and it's just, you know, me having an eating disorder and being in a relationship with somebody who doesn't have an eating disorder but is very picky with food and isn't always helpful in terms of that can be challenging sometimes. I don't want to call him out, but like, he knows this. Like, I love him and I love so much about Theo, but that is a very difficult aspect of our relationship, is just food, and it turned into a whole big deal last night. And I don't, like I said, I'm not gonna get super into it, but it was just not a good night. We had a bad night, and I slept okay. I woke up at like maybe 5:15 this morning. I did some editing, I watched some YouTube, and that's about it this morning. And now I'm about to smoke this bowl, and I'm gonna go back to do some more editing, and then I'm gonna turn the football game on when that's on at like, what is it, like 9:15 maybe when it's on, so like in like an hour. So I'll watch that when it's on, and that's pretty much it. I should probably eat some breakfast at some point. I'm not like super hungry at the moment, but I should definitely eat some breakfast at some point this morning because I've been up for several hours now and I haven't eaten, and you know, I'm not great with breakfast, so I like sometimes eat breakfast, sometimes I don't. I feel like I'm trying to get better with it, so I might make some breakfast at some point depending on whatever we have to eat for breakfast. I don't know how much we really have for that, but we really need to go grocery shopping. I guess Theo will either do that tomorrow or we'll both go this morning because I have work 2 to 9:15 today, and then I have work 12 to 8:30 tomorrow, so most of the day tomorrow and most of the second half of the day today. So we'll figure that out. Either he'll go grocery shopping tomorrow or we'll both go today. I also have to get energy drinks at some point. I'll probably just pick up some from Target while I'm there, and that's about it. That's really it. I also, again, I'm not gonna get super into this, but let's just say I didn't have a great class either yesterday. I've complained about this class before, and I'm not gonna like just go off on a tangent complaining about it. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to be super negative, but at the same time, with that being said, this class really frustrates me, and I've talked about this before. I'm the only grad student in the class. They're all undergrads. I don't feel very challenged, all of that, but you know, I had a one-on-one meeting with the teacher the other day. I was one of the only students that actually scheduled and followed through with their appointment, which is crazy. And, you know, the one-on-one appointment went fine. Like, you know, I think it went pretty well. And then as soon as I get to class with her again, all of that just goes out the window because she's completely frustrated me again and made me see her for who she is. I don't know how else to say it. The favoritism is really bad and it's really driving me crazy. She chooses literally the same person every time to read their piece first. It really drives me crazy. I was absent last week, therefore I was supposed to read my piece this week, yesterday. Did I read my piece the entire class? No, I did not. Did I actually want feedback? Yes, I did. Did I get any? No. So I was really annoyed about that. She went through like literally more than half the class's pieces and did not get to mine, even though I was supposed to read last week. And I told her at the beginning of the class that I wanted feedback and I wanted to read mine and just didn't get to it. So I was really, really annoyed about that. I was like genuinely kind of angry yesterday after class, and like while I was in class I was just like, we're just not gonna read my piece? All right, great. And it was 3:06, our class ends at 3:10. She wanted to read another piece, so that made me annoyed. It made everyone annoyed, honestly, because it's like we have 4 minutes left of class and you want to read more. That's great. It was just a combination of things. I know I sound so bitchy and snarky right now, but like I'm just trying to vent, honestly. I'm just venting that it was frustrating yesterday. It was just not a great second half of my day. I've been having a lot of like either the first half of my day or the second half of my day is like terrible and the other half is fine. It's just been happening a lot lately. I guess that's just life, but I'm hanging in there. All right, I need to charge my camera battery. It's gonna die soon and I'm afraid it's gonna die in the middle of me speaking, so I'm gonna go charge that now. I'm gonna do some editing, get ready for the day. I am dressed, but I have to get dressed for work later, but that's about it. I'm gonna go charge my camera battery now and I will speak to you guys in a little bit.
Hello guys, update time. It is currently 1:44 p.m. I just wanted to give you guys an update that I'm on my way to work now. I work 2 to 9:15 tonight and honestly not looking forward to it, but I'll get through it. I'm just like still kind of overcoming the sickness too, and I'm not feeling like physically the best right now, but I will get through it. Like I said, I will be fine. And I was just chilling with Theo this morning. Honestly, we went to Dunkin'. I got some food, I got some breakfast. I got a breakfast sandwich and hash browns, and I got my coffee, and I brought whatever was left of my coffee with me. And I'm a little tired, not feeling physically great, but I'll be okay. I'll be okay, and I'll be at work on time. And yeah, I got a 7-hour 15-minute shift tonight, so I will obviously keep you guys updated on what I do during my breaks as usual. And you know, maybe I'll try to see if I can show you guys anything that I'm doing during the day if I can. No guarantees there, but I will try. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm on my way to work, and I was just mostly chilling with Theo this morning. I did do some editing. I did do a little bit of editing this morning. Actually, I did a bunch, honestly. Did a good amount of editing today. And other than that, I just chilled with Theo, went to Dunkin', and that's pretty much it. Got ready for work and left for work, and now I'm on my way to work. So I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on, and yeah, that's all I really got for now. But I hope you all are doing well, and I will keep you guys updated throughout the rest of the day. And yeah, today's gonna be obviously the last day of this week's vlog because it's Saturday, and then I will start a new vlog tomorrow on Sunday. But yeah, I will keep you guys posted with what I'm doing for the remainder of the day during work. Maybe I'll even give you guys an update after work if I'm feeling up for it, because usually after I get home from work at night, I just take my pills and go to sleep because I'm exhausted by that point. But we'll see. Sometimes I'll oddly like feel a lot of adrenaline after I get home from work, but usually I'm just tired. So we'll see what happens tonight. I'll let you guys know, keep you guys posted. I love you all, and I will speak to you soon. Hello guys, update time. It is currently 4:06. I'm gonna turn my car off. Update time. It is currently 4:06 p.m. I just wanted to give you guys an update that I'm on my first 15-minute break right now. I have to go back in like 10 minutes, but I just wanted to give you guys an update that I was on my first break and work is going okay so far. You know, it was really busy when I got there. There was a lot of people there when I first got there, especially in the seasonal section. A lot of people asking me a lot of questions about where things were, me having to look a lot of things up and all of that shit while I'm trying to do my other work, you know what I mean? fine, but that's part of the job, and I'm just doing my job. But I just wanted to give you guys an update that work is going okay. I'm on my first break, and my boss told me to go on my 45-minute break at 6:30, so I'll be back at 7:15, and then he wants me to go on my last 15-minute break at 8, and I get off at 9:15. So I have to go back around 4:15 from this break, and then I'll go on my 45-minute meal in like 2 hours and 15 minutes after I get back. And then when I get back from that meal, I'll have 45 minutes until my last 15. And then when I get back from that, I'll have an hour left of my shift. So that is the plan. That's the breakdown of my break schedule. So that's what I plan on doing. And honestly, until I have to go back for the next, like, what, 5 minutes? I have a little more than 5 minutes. I have like 7 minutes left. For the next 7 minutes, I'm going to watch a YouTube video. I'm gonna watch probably like a podcast video on YouTube, and you know, just at least the beginning of it. Obviously not an entire episode, but I'll watch a little bit of a podcast. And then when I go on my meal, I'll probably call Theo on FaceTime, and he packed me a Cliff Bar, so I'll eat my Cliff Bar on my meal. And I don't have a joint. I forgot to bring any sort of weed with me for my meal, but that means I'll get very high when I get home from work. On the bright side, I don't like not bringing any sort of weed with me for my meals because I have literally nothing to do on my meals because I can't go home. There's not much to do around here other than just get food, but I'll figure out something to do on my meal. And I don't have any weed, and I'm really annoyed about it, but it's okay. Like I said, I'll get really high when I get home from work. When I smoke when I get home from work, I'll get really high. So that is the only bright side to the situation, but that's okay. And yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit lethargic, and I need to charge my camera battery again. This is getting ridiculous, guys. My camera battery is always dying. Probably because I talk a lot and I film a lot, but that's okay. But I'm sorry if my camera battery dies before I go home, but hopefully it doesn't. But I'm gonna preserve it now and go for now and just kind of decompress for the next couple minutes, and I'll let you guys know what's going on for the rest of my shift. Alright guys, I just came on to end this week's vlog because I never filmed an outro for this week. So I just filmed an intro for next week's video, the one I'm filming right now this week, and I needed to film an outro for last week's vlog. So this is that outro. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. Share this video on my channel to those you think might be interested, and leave me comments down below. Comment other video suggestions in the comments, and make sure you guys have copies of both of my books, my memoir, Battles on the Borderline, and my poetry book, An Erotic Anthology of My Psychology. And follow me on all my other social media. Everything is linked down below. Alright, that's gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around and subscribing and commenting and all that stuff. And I really love you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!